What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Poor Guy's Guns. Yep, as promised, I'm trying to get another video in this week. Maybe if it's Sunday, if you count Sunday as the next week, which we would, then maybe I missed a week. But either way, finally getting another video to you guys. I do want to let you know that Patreon is now active. It only has one video. I'm working also on getting a full 30 account. I have reserved my name. Our name, Poor Guy's Guns, but I haven't heard from them yet. I checked with them yesterday, so I'll update you further on that. Anyway, today's video, I got an awesome little build. This is a AR9, just so you can see. It is empty. But this is actually my favorite AR. I just built this earlier this year, and I wanted an AR pistol, and I figured, why not? It's about time. I'll build it 9mm, and the thing is awesome. It is fantastic. It uses a Wolfpack Armory lower, upper, and handguard. That is Wolfpack Bronze. The Cerakote coloring on there, which I'm not usually a fan of Cerakote, but this is fantastic. I really like the way this gun looks. It has a ballistic advantage 8.3-inch barrel. It has a let the bolt shut. Foxtrot mic bolt carrier in it. Has a standard parts kit. It has an SB-A3 tactical arm brace and a Magpul grip and I believe it's a Krinkov cone. And the optic, I just threw this on here for today. I'll have to sight it in while I'm shooting the video. Firing it, but it is a Vortex Venom 3 MOA. And no, there's no one behind the camera. Camera's stationary, so not pointing at anybody. Number one rule. I've shot probably over 1,000 rounds through this, so I can have the 33 round OEM Glock mag I can run in it. I can run your standard Glock 19 mag. I'm sure it'll even take the Glock 26 mag, so if you only want to run 10 rounds. So you guys are probably going to want to know the price. So I built it, and I didn't want to spare any expense to this. I wanted this to be as nice as I could build for the money, because I don't plan on building any more pistols. I'm not a fan of AR pistols, except for this one, of course. So I kind of saved up a bunch when I built it to make sure that I could really go all out on it. So with that said, I think this cost me a little over $800, not counting the optic, because the optic wasn't meant to be mounted to this. I just decided that I wanted a different mount from the one I had on, the different sight I had on it. Not a mount, rather. I wanted a different sight on it. So I took that one off and used it on another rifle, and then got thinking, you know, I wanted to shoot a video of this, and so I went ahead and I put the Vortex Venom on there. So the other thing I want to mention is you're probably noticing that there's no dust cover. I didn't want to put a dust cover on it. I don't feel it's necessary, and I was honestly afraid that I would scratch the beautiful paint job, so Cerakote job. So I just didn't figure I needed one, because I don't. You know, I don't take it out in bad conditions. I just plink with it in the backyard. 9mm is cheap to shoot, and that's why I wanted to make sure it was 9, because I around here $223 to buy a box, which I do reload, but to buy a box it's like $8 for a box of 20, and that's for like American Eagles, and nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with American Eagle. I actually prefer American Eagle, but that's a lot for 20 rounds when I can get 100 rounds from Walmart for $16 of 9mm. That's just a lot more, a lot more plinking I can do. That's like 3 of these magazines. So that's basically why I built it in that. And the ballistic advantage barrel is awesome. It's a really great barrel. What I plan on doing, if you're going to be subscribing to Patreon, I'm going to actually field strip this and basically just go over all the parts and where I got them from. The basic parts, the upper, lower, and handguard came from Wolfpack Armory, and they were really cool because I had to find somebody around here with an FFL that would allow it to be shipped in. And they were like super cool about it. Their customer service is amazing. They really gave me a good experience, so I would definitely recommend it. And the gun shoots fantastic, so I would definitely recommend that. The bolt carrier, never had a Foxtrot mic bolt carrier. Saw it, and my father, he had saw it, and he said that's the one to get. You got to get that. So I got it. We were gonna try it. Well, we tried it. And you know what? If we ever build another one, it'll be a Foxtrot mic bolt. Full disclosure, none of this was free. I bought all this. Nobody gave me anything or asked for any plugs or anything. I'm not doing that. I just, ballistic advantage, I bought a 223 5.56 barrel, and it shoots fantastic, so I decided I was going to stick with them this time. We like the cones because it kind of cuts down on some noise. Glock, the Glock, the lowers that accept Glock mags. I mean, Glock mags are super cheap. Like aftermarket mags are like $9. So, that's a plus. So, I can't recommend enough for these parts. These parts, obviously, because they were cere coated and they came from Wolfpack, they were a little bit more than you could get from, say, PSA, but they're beautiful, they're excellent quality, and I have no problems with them. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out to the range. All right, out on the range. Gonna do some shooting here. We're gonna start at 10 yards, work our way back. I got my Leopold rangefinder. Gonna be shooting Winchester, steel case 115 grains, and then once I bring some steel after that, I'm gonna head on over and shoot the 1-inch orange dots on the paper, and we'll see just how good this is. Alright, so we're back from the range. I hope you subscribe. I hope you come back and like. Thank you so much for tuning in. Later.